Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for
En las
herself.
calles de Seúl.
She got most of her unit killed on Torfin.
Dandy.
She gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
Sí.
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
En el año 2148 unos exploradores descubrieron en Marte los restos de una antigua civilización que viajaba por el espacio. En las décadas siguientes, aquellos misteriosos artefactos revelaron tecnologías asombrosas que permitían viajar a estrellas lejanas. La base de esa increíble tecnología era una fuerza que controlaba el tejido del espacio-tiempo. Esa fuerza fue considerada como el mayor descubrimiento. ¡Ah! Déjame leer, la puta que te parió. No das mucho tiempo, juego.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination.
Comandante Shepard, lince para bordo. No pude cambiar ese estúpido apellido
All stations
caucásico.
secure for transit.
Digamos que es mi apellido de casada o algo así. Hola, ¿qué tal?
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
¿Qué mierda es eso? Ah, mierda.
Hitting the
Hola,
wheel.
luz.
3,
Qué intenso.
1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
Eso es bueno, ¿no?
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Lo odias porque no es humano. Racista.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
Paranoico.
The council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only
Ellos meten la platita. Cierra el pico.
That's enough. Your soldiers act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks
Esperamos problemas porque activaste los sistemas de sigilo.
Link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Hiciste enojar.
Great. You pissed the captain off and now I'm gonna pay for it.
Don't blame me. The captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
¿Quieren seguir hablando?
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
Ok. ¿Vos? No. No tenés nombre. Sos genérica. Tripulante genérica número 12. Navegante Presley. ¿Tiene algo para decir?
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
He oído que discutías.
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
¿Qué quieres decir?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus.
Qué nombre raro, ¿no?
Elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run?
No tiene sentido,
Doesn't
¿no?
add up.
Sistema de sigilo.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
Una tapadera.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Capitán.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, ma'am. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a...
Van a hacer una parecida a la de Cristiano Ronaldo y le van a dejar la cara fea.
He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
Espectro Turiano.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Y además es un espectro.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Intentaré averiguar algo.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
¿Alguien más quiere hablar acá? A ver. ¿Qué es esto? Solo el oficial al mando puede especificar el destino de la Normandía. ¿Hablan?
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Es parte del trabajo, Doc.
Marines are meant to fight. You just fix us up and we're done.
I know how things work, Commander. I've seen my share of combat, but it's foolish to go looking for trouble. You could both take a lesson from the captain. He's not afraid of combat, but he knows the value of restraint, too.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Es solo otra misión.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows what you can do. This
No
is
sé
my
de qué me
big
estás
chance. I need to
hablando.
show the brass what I can do.
No te hagas el héroe.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Nihilus.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
Los espectros.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only
Trabajan
what
para
I've
Hades.
heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Y lo hacen
Protected
bien.
at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Eso es peligroso.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre
A
justice.
este le gustan mucho los
The Corporal's
espectros,
confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
Eden Prime.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
Hoy tiene
Very
nombre de
peaceful,
preservativo.
Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement.
Ay, qué romántico.
But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
¿Y por qué vamos allí?
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Bueno, nos vemos.
Captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Bien, 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 bien. No, por acá no. Salud. Nilus, hablemos.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Y el Capitán Anderson.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
¿Y qué?
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on vacation.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard? Eden Prime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little world on the edges of your territory. Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
¿Es una amenaza?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance
Ay, qué bello
truly
verde
ready
que
for
tienes en
this?
los ojos.
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Eso está muy claro.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Debería habérmelo dicho.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Protiane.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
¿Y por qué le avisamos al Consejo?
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Que se vaya el diablo.
Since when do we answer to the Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander. The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfan. A grim business, but you got the job done.
Sí, todos me están
That's why I
nombrando
put
eso de
your name
Torfan. Yo no sé qué
forward
carajo
for the
es.
Spectres.
¿Pero pusiste mi nombre?
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
¿Y si me niego?
I don't like people making decisions about my future.
This isn't about you, Shepard. Humanity needs this. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Los Protianos.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Eden Prime.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic
Un
intelligence.
horroroso descubrimiento. La baliza.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Malas manos.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
Los sistemas de Terminus.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Todo listo.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
Llegaron los del sistema Terminus. El camarógrafo está haciendo un mal trabajo, no se entiende nada de lo que pasa ahí.
Heavy casualties! I repeat, heavy casualties! We can't! Get evac! They came out of nowhere! We need...
La mano robótica en el cielo. El hacedor es un robot.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Carajo es eso.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Bueno. A destruir la mano metálica. Que me se la cura.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
El aire de este planeta es respirable.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Es tímido.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
¿Podemos confiar en él?
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
Nihilus is on our side. He wants you in the Spectres, and he wants that beacon.
Comprendido, Capitán.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ok, llegamos.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
Excelente. ¿Cómo hacía para sacar el arma? No importa. No hay enemigos.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
No sé cómo sacar el arma ni luz. ¿Qué hago?
What the hell are those?
Locales. Ignórenlos. Y no nos van a hacer nada. Son edenpraimianos. Gran calibre, mejora de arma, me lo quedo. Mierda, ¿te cansas? Me canso muy rápido. No tengo resistencia. Espero poder mejorar eso. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué viste? Movimiento sospechoso. Dámese ahí. La caída. Uy, mierda. No, con este no se carga. ¿Con cuál se carga? No, creo que no se cargaban las armas en esto. Ah, no, no se cargaban. Richard Jenkins caído en combate. Olvídalo. Era débil.
We need to finish the mission.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Le van a dar un mejor entierro las bolsas testiculares esas que nosotros. No olvídalo. La madre. Mierda, ¿por qué acerca tanto la mira el FOB de mierda este? No hay ninguna manera de cambiarlo. Creo que no. ¿Dónde está? No lo veo. ¿Dónde mierda? ¿Dónde mierda están? Busca cosas en el piso. A ver, acá hay un cuerpo carbonizado. Muere. Y también mata a estos. Están ayudando a los robotitos de mierda. Probablemente los programaron ellos para defender el planeta. Medigel. Le dieron. Buen disparo. Doloroso. Cuidado, ¿Qué mierda está? ¿Qué carajo estás haciendo? ¿Queda alguna?
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
No pasa nada. ¿Quieres hablar?
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Estamos en una misión.
I need a status report, now.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
¿Y qué le ha pasado a tu unidad?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Los abandonaste.
You just left the rest of your unit behind to die?
We held our position as long as we could. The Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
Su historia no cuadra, mátale.
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Quédate aquí.
Lieutenant Alenko and I will take care of this.
Let me come with you, ma'am. The Geth slaughtered my unit. Give me a chance to get even.
She knows the area, Commander, and we could use the extra firepower.
Las tres opciones son la misma. Ven con nosotros.
Just don't forget who's in charge.
Understood, Commander. You give the orders and I'll follow them.
Get.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
La valise.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
¿Y los científicos?
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Antes del ataque.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Nidus.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met.
Ahora sí.
Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Bueno, vamos.
Move out!
Busquen cosas. Kit de mejora acá. De impacto y química 1. Ligera humana Scorpion 1. ¿Y esto? Ah, ok. Carajo. Hay que acercarse más. Mira, está el otro. Despejado. Excavación.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Estamos perdiendo el tiempo.
Let's get moving. Williams, where's the camp?
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Bien.
Take a plan, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Copiado. Agarraste una pistola nueva. Ok, sigamos. Carajo.
Hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Los nano aumentaron un poquito.
Still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Zombies nanotecnológicos. Nunca viste uno. ¿Por qué mierda me cambiaste el arma? Quiero la Edge 1. No te cruces, Kaidan Alenko, con armadurita nueva. Esto. Dame. Por el arma, a ver si tenés más alcance para ver si hay cosas tiradas en el piso. Creo que sí. Hay una puerta para decodificar. Cajas. ¿Sí? Acá, nada. Espera un momento. ¿Se puede guardar con el...? Sí, bien. Por si la cagamos. Bien, pensé que la había cagado.
Humans. Thank the maker.
Ustedes también creen en eso.
Close the door before they come back.
Dime qué ha pasado.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Hasta aquí.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Nilus.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
Tal vez puede
I'm
teletransportarse.
still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Belice.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Ayudante?
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Yo puedo callarle.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my God! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
Se lo estaba buscando.
It was only a matter of time till he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Adiós.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Rebeldía más 9. El Nilus avanzando.
Saren.
Otro Nilus. Más robótico.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here.
El Consejo no confía en vos. Creen que sos un espectro inepto.
I've got it under control.
Y no se equivocan. El viejo truco de disparar por la espalda.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Carajo. Alcance inefectivo. Mejor vamos a darle a lo que tengamos más cerca. Los mierdas estos zombies nanotecnológicos otra vez. ¿Dónde mierda? ¿A dónde vas, cascarón? ¿Queda otro? La madre. Hay uno ahí atrás escondido, muy imbécil. No le hice nada. Bien, ya está. Busqué más cosas. No. Ahora creo que subí de nivel, voy a subir. Bien. Ahora ahí arriba. Puertas para decodificar. Uy, esta. Omnigel. Guardarlo otra vez. Si la cagas.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
Quietos ahí.
Nobody moves a muscle until we know who you are.
Nice going, Cole. I told you we should have stayed hidden.
It's okay. We're all on the same side here. We're just farmers. We've been hiding ever since that ship first showed up.
Detalles del ataque.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Me gusta la gorrita de tu amiga. ¿La baliza?
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
Acerca de la nave.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
¿Una señal de interferencia?
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Ok, adiós. Que tenga buen día.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
No me gusta que me mientan.
If there's something you're not telling me.
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
Por eso corriste hacia aquí.
You greedy bastard. You weren't running for your life. You were running to check on your merchandise.
No, it's not like that. I just knew there were some packages here, something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Me estás ocultando algo.
I'm only gonna ask this once. Think long and hard before you lie to me again. Are you sure all you've got is one lousy pistol?
No, wait. I just remembered. I just had it in my pocket. You might as well take that too. That's everything, really.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble.
¿Quieres
Besides, I'm not a
morir?
snitch.
Would you rather be a snitch or a corpse?
Powell. His name's Powell.
No honor among thieves.
That's all I know, really. So let's try to keep things friendly from here on in, okay?
Me parece bien, adiós.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Ay, una Stinger 2. ¿Qué más tenían acá adentro? Electrónica fácil, Pero qué tan fácil puede ser. Ay. Mierda. Excelente. ¿Alguien puede usar armaduras pesadas de ustedes? A ver. ¿Qué pasó acá, Nilus? Te descuidaste. Pensaste que tu camarada Turiano no te iba a hacer nada, pero te equivocaste. A ver qué pasó.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Eres un cobarde.
I like the way you hid behind those crates during the fight. Really helped us out. Thanks a lot.
Me? But I'm just a dock worker. I don't even have a weapon. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
¿El otro?
What the hell are you talking about?
There were two Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other.
Sabes el nombre y
Your friend seemed
todo.
relaxed.
Qué sospechoso.
He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
¿Y la baliza?
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Cole te mencionó.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? No!
Estás sin problemas.
I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares?
La ley y el
The
orden deben
supervisor's dead, the entire
prevalecer.
crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
¿Traficas con armas?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the guests?
Decime la verdad o te voy a tener que marcar en rojo.
Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Eres patético.
Hand over those grenades. Now.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
Mientes.
Too many people died here for you to start jerking me around.
Okay, all right. There was something else. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line.
Dámelo todo.
I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Bueno, ahora hablemos otra vez. Ataque.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Los Geth no te encontraron.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
¿Eh?
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the
Estaba
attack?
jugando a las escondidas.
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Mira seca.
You ditch work, then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I don't even have a gun. What was I supposed to do? Run out there and die?
Hubiera sido una muerte honorable.
I couldn't save them. Nobody could. It was horrible.
La baliza.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Navi.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Ok, gracias por la
We need to find
información.
that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train.
Fuiste muy
That's where the other
cooperativo.
Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Va a renunciar a su trabajo de estibador. Otra vez me cambiaste el arma. No, ¿cómo mierdas haces esto? Ahí. ¿Dónde se metió? Desapareció. Vamos ahí. Ya va. Curete. Uno muy grandote ahí en el fondo. No lo puedo dar. Prueben disparando ustedes. Ah, mierda. A ver si hay más cosas acá. Lo mataste. No se escondió. ¿Y? ¿A qué mierda le están disparando? ¿No hay ninguno? Ah, sí hay uno. Asoma la cabecita otra vez. Asoma la cabecita. Carajo, me estás disparando a mí, imbécil. La madre. ¿Hay fuego amigo en esto? Hay otro ahí. Excelente. Y cada uno que matamos nos dan moneditas futuristas. ¿Qué más puedo pedir? Ya podés guardar el arma.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Ah, pero van a quedar evidencia, sí. El cuerpo de Nilus te delata. ¿Qué mierda está haciendo? Carga de demolición.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Por suerte soy experta en desarmar bombas, sí. Claro que sí. Estaba en el entrenamiento para ser comandante espacial. Materia número 1, desarmar bombas. Mierda. Me encanta cómo me están ayudando, ¿eh? Son muy útiles en combate. Uy, mierda. Correte, caída en elenco. O no sé quién es quién. Carajo. El escudito. Uy, mierda. Disparo cargado, Muere. Cúrenme. Igual tenemos tiempo de sobra. No queda más, creo. Oh, sí. Disparen a la rodilla. Tus días de aventurero se terminaron. Bien. Ay, mierda. Uy, otra vez estas mierdas. De ese lado. ¡Ay! ¡La madre! Sistema de cobertura. Tan rudimentario. Decodificación fácil. Ok. Esta mierda. 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 Carajo. Excelente. Por ahí hay otro. Ya puedes guardar el arma. Decodificación más fácil. No, no es tan fácil, la verdad. Uy, esta madre. Ok, dame todo. ¿Qué pasó ahí? Destruyeron todo. Toda la colonia. Ya no podemos sacar recursos de acá, no. Olvídalo. Tenemos que empezar de nuevo. ¿Alguna otra cosa más por acá? Acá. Kit de técnico. Estaba bien escondido. Bueno. Puedo correr muy poco tiempo, soy asmática. Baliza protiene. La encontramos. Vengan a buscarnos. Esta colonia está condenada, bien condenada.
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Examínala de cerca. Seguro que es perfectamente segura.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Caída del elenco está en problemas. ¡Ay, mierda! Ambiciones. No lloren por mí. Ya estoy muerta.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain
La
Anderson.
matriarca.
They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans
Se autodestruyó después de que la usó esa tonta humana. El horno no está para bollos. Le diste una mala noticia.
This human must be eliminated.
Saren dijo calmadamente.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
¿Qué pasa con mi cuello?
You had us worried.
Está muy alargado.
How are you feeling?
Debe ser un efecto secundario de la baliza. No muy bien.
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was
Me
I
siento
out?
algo jirafona.
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Ay, no te culpes, guapo.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
Ay, muchas gracias.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves.
¿Qué
I
cosa?
also noticed an increase in your rapid eye.
¿No notas algo raro en mi
Signs
cuello?
typically associated with intense dreaming.
Más bien a pesadillas.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw.
Tuve visiones de que me transformaba en una jirafona insípida con el cuello muy alargado. Y no sé muy bien cómo hacer para
Add
solucionarlo.
this to my report. It may...
Quizás con mods.
Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Lo de los Get no debió pasar.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
Que es culpa de ellos, no fue
Get
culpa
haven't been
mía.
outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
¿Qué ha pasado con Williams?
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Es un error.
I don't want her on my ship.
I'm the captain of this ship, Commander, and I want Williams on our crew.
Yo quiero ser la única soldado sensual futurista. Lamento lo de Jenkins.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Bueno, ¿qué me querías decir?
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
Que se vayan al diablo.
The council can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon.
Ay, el
I didn't
cuellito.
do anything wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian.
¿Qué pasa con
Saren's
ese?
a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue.
Le están pagando con nanomejoras. Lo vi que está medio nano aumentado.
And he hates humans.
Ya somos dos. ¿Odia a los humanos?
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
No estoy segura.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Acerca de nuestro inevitable final.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
Olvídalo, amigo.
They'll think I'm crazy.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war.
Hay que declararle la guerra a los turianos.
He has an army of Geth.
Una guerra del segundo
He won't
contacto.
stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
No, si yo puedo evitarlo.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
Ellos no pueden ayudarnos.
When have they ever done anything for humanity?
If we expose Saren as a traitor, the Council will revoke his Spectre status. I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Ok, pero primero quiero ir a flirtear un poco con el Kaidan elenco.